Hey guys, so for today's video I thought that I would film my self-tanning routine for you guys so I could kind of show you the products that I use when I self-tan because I'm a very avid self-tanner. I'm almost always self-tan. I've tried a bunch of different self-tanners and I think I really like the routine I have right now the best out of any routine that I've had before. So if you guys are interested in self-tanning as well, because it is way better for your skin than tanning naturally in the sun, I thought I would tell you guys what I do. Self-tanners that I've used in the past, I have used the Jergens Natural Glow. That's what I used to use in like high school. I used to use the gradual, it's like a gradual moisturizer tanner thing. It was okay. It's kind of orange. It's not really a nice color at all, and it's a really slow process getting to like the darkest shade that it can give you, and it's not even really that tan. Another one that I've used and did enjoy, I used it for a very long time, was the Bondi Sands Tanner. I ordered it online off their website. It's really good. It gives a really nice color. It doesn't like streak or anything like that. But what I found with it was that if I was using it quite often, like last winter I used it all the time, I found that it kind of made my skin a little bit itchy, like on my back and stuff. I felt really dry and like itchy. And the tanner that I've been using recently, I actually got sent it, the Loving Tan tanner, and I am in love with it. It is the best tanner I've ever used. I'm not just saying that. It gives the nicest color ever. It lasts for like a week straight. It doesn't streak. It looks so natural. It's so easy to apply. I don't have the whole itching thing. My skin feels so nice all the time. I don't have any like itching, and it doesn't feel as like gross either while you're waiting for it to develop. I found the Bondi Sands one, you feel kind of really sticky. Well, this one you feel a lot drier. Like I didn't feel like I was sweating as much. I'm really happy with this one and really impressed with it, so I thought I would share with you guys how I go about doing it and the steps I take. So the first thing that I do is you want to make sure that you exfoliate, especially around your elbows and your knees. Any area that you tend to get really dry, it's really good to exfoliate before you put your tanner on to make sure there's no dry skin in those areas. It's going to cling the self tanner to it. So Loving Tan actually has like a mitt that you can use. So this is like the really rough side, and this is like the softer side. So all you're going to do with it is go in and like scrub on the areas where your dry skin is. This is also really good for taking off tan. So at the end of the week when you start to find you get a little bit like patchier and like areas are getting a little dry, in the shower you just bring this in with you and literally scrub the crap out of your body. Just scrub it and all your tanner will come off, which is good for when you're ready to apply your new layer. Before you put on your self tanner, you're going to moisturize your elbows and your knees because those are the areas that usually tanner sticks to the most. So before you put on the self tanner, you're going to apply a small amount of that just on your elbows and knees to ensure that you're not getting any dark pigment transfer onto those areas. And then it's time to put on the self tanner. So this is their glove that I use. This glove is really amazing, and it kind of has like this really soft texture, and I actually have a discount code for this glove from Loving Tan. So if you go ahead and purchase any of their tanners, you can use the code ChelseaT in order to get a free mitt with purchase. And the color that I use right now that I have on is the Ultra Dark. So this is the darkest one that they sell. This is not the Express one, this is just the regular one. So this one takes 6 hours to develop, so you want to leave this on for 6 hours. But this one's really good. I just apply with the mitt. I usually start with my legs first and then work my way up, and I just kind of go in like circular motions and just smooth it over. You'll be able to see like as the streaks go away while you're blending it. The good thing about these tanners is that they're dark, so you can really see where you're putting it, which I find really important for putting on self tanner. It makes it so much easier. So I just apply that all over my body. If you need help, you could always get someone to put it on your back for you, but I'm kind of double jointed, so I just do it myself. I just put on one layer of this one. Sometimes I put 2 layers just on my chest because I find self tanner doesn't like to stick to my chest for some reason. Whatever you have left over on the glove after you're done applying on your body, you just want to apply that on your hands. I also use the remainder on my face just to make sure that my face isn't overly pale, because I hate when you have no makeup on, your face is white and your body's like dark. I just hate that. It doesn't break me out at all. I put it on my face all the time and I have no pimples from it, so it definitely does not break me out. If you're worried about that with putting self tanner on your face, this one doesn't break me out, and I break out from everything, so if it doesn't break me out, it probably won't break you out. Once your self tanner is done and you rinse it all off, you just want to make sure that you are very committed to your moisturizer. Moisturizing every single day is going to prolong the life of your tan. This tan definitely lasts 7 days. It will last 7 days. It really fades to it nicely too. It like slowly fades away. It doesn't really go all gross. But if you make sure that you moisturize every single day, it's going to prolong the life, and you won't find it like cracking or like fading in a gross way. It'll just kind of nicely fade away over the 7 days, and then once that 7 days is up, you can scrub it off, whatever you have there, and then reapply a new fresh layer, and you're good for another week. And then the other thing that I have from them, which I think is really fun, is their Bronze Shimmer Luminous Cream, which is like an instant color. So this is really fun if you're going to be going out or something like that and you just want to apply like a little bit extra. Not only does it give you a little bit more color on top of your tan, this is in the color Ultra Dark, so it does make you a little bit more tan on top. It also kind of gives like a really luminous, like shimmery effect to your skin, so it looks really glowy and healthy, which is really nice if you're going to be going out. Apply this on your chest and your shoulders, and maybe a bit on your legs, like on your thighs and calves and stuff, and I feel like that would just look really, really nice. And yeah, so this is their Bronze Shimmer Lotion, which I also really, really love. So that's basically how I self-tan. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna link Loving Tan in the down bar for you all so you guys can check them out. Also, if you want to order from Loving Tan Official, you can use the code ChelseaT to get a free tanning mitt with any purchase, which I think is really amazing because their mitt is great. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely thumbs it up if you did, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye! My calendar with the little puppy on it. I love it. So that's my calendar. And then under my bed